Welcome to the final race of the season, officially. An all-tier race. There's still one more championship to be awarded. It's Chris Carl and Hillary Sanchez on the front row. We get set for the command. Here it is.
Gentlemen
And one fine lady, start your engine!
Engines fired up. Here we go. Getting ready. Wheel is set. Rolling right off. And Scholar Rich in the 98. Already having problems getting going. So points are awarded differently. It's 27-1. So no extra 2 points and all that good stuff. Luke Sasser and Derek Muller are going to go at it again. 7 points separate them. But Joseph Fenton also involved. Tim Randolph. He's also tied. Tim Randolph is tied with Nick Kennedy. There's about, I think, there's about 7 contenders. This is going to be hard. Green flag's out. Here we go. Yeah, there's probably about 7 championship contenders in this race alone. And I think it's the race we've all been waiting for. All 27 cars. Could be more chaotic. So one last chance to get a victory. And another chance to take home another championship. Can Luke Sasser do it? Will Derek Muller do it? He's up in 5th. He's in a good position to win this one. He has not won a race. They come, all 27 cars into the tight corners. Oh, look at that, way off! Oh, there goes Torres. There goes the 5. No, the 6 and the 4. Will the caution come out? No caution again. We stay green. 60-9. Sanchez has won a race. Kyle has not. Alexander Rose won a race. Oh, contact. And now the caution comes out. Yellow flag now finally flies. First yellow of the day on the first lap. Seems to be a separate wreck. We'll take a look at both though. So the number 9 Hillary Sanchez, the race leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Take a look, Sebastian Torres. Derek Muller, one of the championship contenders. I don't know if he got into Aureus or he just went sideways by himself. And that's then the 1 and the 4 hard into the wall. Keith Rich, one of the contenders, but he's, of course, pretty far back though. Trying to pull off the underdog championship. Looks like it's not going to happen. And that one cut to Mayer before it hit the wall. Big hit for both guys. And once again, the 1 getting taken out. This time very early in the race. Here's the onboard cam. Oh, he's going to climb the wall for a second there. So of course this wasn't before the yellow. We'll skip on to the actual caution. So the 4 was holding back Tony Green, Max Anderson, and the 3 car. Looks like the 3 got Anderson. Got into Tony Green as well. And oh, this is going to be bad. Really bad. Oh, both cars go up into the air. And wow, Tony Green went over the entire wall. I think that's a first. Or maybe a second. But it's been a while since these guys wrecked in this corner. And both of them hit real hard. And both of them went upside down. This one almost went into the RV lot. That small catch fence was able to catch that car. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Keith Rich also went for a ride. Hard impact. At least it wasn't driver's door, but still a hard impact, and went for a roll. Not a very violent roll, which is surprising because he's in the grass. And the 3 also hit pretty hard as this car's smoking. So he caused a wreck. This happened so fast. Take a look. There he is, got Anderson and Green. I locked it up. Into the wall hard. Well, he was the one who hit the driver's side. But he kept rolling, but of course he's done for today. Let's take a look at this wreck one more time. Ride inside with Tony Green. There they go. Doing everything he can, and there's a hit. There's another hit. He probably would have stayed on the racetrack if Max Anderson didn't just ran into it. Well, it wasn't his fault, but got into him. That was close. Look at that fence. If it went any higher, they would have went into the lot. For sure. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are off, getting ready for the green. 22 cars remaining on the racetrack. Now with 27 cars, it makes it a lot more complicated to see where they have to finish. Because there's about 7 drivers. 7 drivers have a shot to win this championship. I think it's 7. 7 or 8. Or 6. No idea. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Well, it looks like Dodge will be the only one without a champion. And one... Oh, trouble already. It's the 06 and the 1. Sebastian Torres, he's the highest running Dodge. Well, I don't know. Does he have a chance? The 06 Joseph defending one of the drivers in the top 5 in points. He's 3rd. Well, Chezet's got even worse. There's a number 9 looking for another win. Big Sebastian Torres. No, I don't think he can win it. And we got a car. That's the 77 of AJ Green. Still McGrath. Got back on it. There's a 45-inch Shepherd. He's up in the top 5 after costing the 1 a win. Went a lap down, able to get by Orius in the 88, who's currently last in points. Pretty much all these guys are running last or in tier 3 and tier 2. Well, and we got a caution, and looks like we got ourselves another wreck. And it's AJ Green in the 77, but I'm pretty sure that's not the reason why. We're on a caution. It looks like Brian Fox in the 2 tier 3 champion and winner. Into the wall. It seems to be just a single car wreck. Could be wrong on that. Probably. We'll take a look at the replay. Hillary Sanchez up front. Well, actually I wasn't pretty far from each other. Brian Fox and AJ Green. They were about to complete their green flag lap, and Fox tried to go down the left, try to get by on the left side. AJ Green pulls the block. Well, it's not a good idea. Send Brian Fox into the wall. Into the wall, left side water barrels. It's been a while since someone wrecked there too. See AJ Green there. He's trying to get by. Trying to block him. It's what you do when you go for the checkered flag, not when you're on lap 4. So both cars are out of the race. 2-car wreck. Coming off the last corner. Unreal. I don't know why Green made a move like that. Or maybe Fox may have given him a bump. And that's what sent both cars off the track. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out. Getting ready for the green. 20 cars remaining on the racetrack. Still got plenty of racing left to do. 2 cautions so far. Pace car to pit road. We get ready for the green. Green flag's out. Here we go. Alexander Rowe. A great start. You can see he pulled to the left. Now he pulls to the right. And he takes the lead away from the 9. But again, clear. Whoa. The 60 and the 45. Up we go again. Made contact twice. Sanchez now trying to take the lead back. Shepherd went off the track. Battle for the race lead. A 7 with the preferred line. Oh, he tries to ride the 9 up the track. Not gonna work. Both these guys already have won a race. Trying to win another before the season closes out. And contact, and both of them into the wall. From first to second to probably around 19th, and a big jam up. But they all made it through. No caution. These two were fighting hard. Sanchez able to recover a bit quicker than the 7. He got a good restart. 9 fought back, and then they made contact. They just kept on going. And then they finally wrecked each other. So that'll give Kyle the race lead. Shepard to second. These two probably going to go at it as well. But the 98, actually the 98 is on the racetrack. Oh, the 06 has wrecked. The 7 is on pit road. Looks like he wrecked again. And there goes Joseph Fenton. Another championship slipped out of his hands. All he needed was just a couple points. And he gets into the pit wall. Well, he's still going. Still going. No caution. Yep, there's Scarlet Rich. That's Kyle's actual rival here. Kyle getting wrecked at his hometown track at Toronto Indy, or an exhibition place. But I think everyone saw that coming. 60 and 98 been going at it since Road Atlanta. So no surprise there. About to reach the halfway point. Well, Kyle can win here as well. This is his, not a hometown, but still in the same country and province and all that good stuff. Shepard on 45, not having the best season. Even though he stayed in Tier 1 since the beginning, he was unable to get those good finishes, but was able to still get into Tier 1. I know I just said that. He had a good shot. I think he just get a good finish at Mazda Raceway until that bullshit caution cost him a good finish. Got into a wreck. And where is the... well, oh yeah, the one's out of the race. And whoa, Shepard really dives it in there. And both of them off the track. Still off the track, both of them. Shepard sideways, like he's on a dirt track. And there was more ground. A lot more sideways than the 60. Cody Smart in the 66. In third. Just looking to get one. There's Andrew Rich. Tier 2 champion, was up in Tier 1. There's Luke Sasser in the 5. Almost won the Tier 1 race. Almost took home double trophies, but looks like he will. Might get triple trophies as he makes contact with the Tier 2 champion, Andrew Rich in the 16. Never had someone win 2 championships in one day, and Orius loses it right in front of the field. Caution? I don't know. No caution. 88 made this. Oh wait, no, Tier 3 he got taken out. Never mind. This time he took himself out. So never mind. Keep going. Cody Smart closing in. Stayed off the grass. Oh, trouble! The 04. And who's that else? Who's that else? Or it was just him. I think the 23 might have got into him. Seems to be very slow. Oh, another one. 75. Looks like he wrecked. There's a 7. 99, I believe he wrecked as well. A lot of wrecks, but no caution. Kyle in front, half a second back. Cody Smart in third, just hanging around. A lot of these guys separated. There's Nick Kennedy, Tier 1 winner. Looking to bring one home once again. Here they go again, off the grass. This time Shepard kept it off for the most part. Closes in on Kyle. Here we go. Come on, button. Got a battle for third. Here comes Andrew Rich and Luke Sasser. Kennedy actually has a chance to win this championship. But where Luke Sasser is sitting right now, oh, contact, unless he wrecks, Cody Smart not going to repay him. Not a lot of room there. Forced to be on the grass. Here comes the 0-1 as Stuart Green. Five laps remaining. Aiden Shepard up front now. Well, the low-key guys running up front. Shepard, Kyle, Andrich is not. Sasser not. Cody Smart. Well, Stewart was in tier 3. Didn't watch the whole thing. Might be a low-key. Maybe not. There's Derek Muller in the 6. Wait, where did he go? There he is. There's a shot once again. As I mentioned before. Get Joseph Fenton out of the picture now. We're probably down to only 6 contenders, and looks like they're about to catch the 99, almost a minute behind. Third place, Andrew Rich, 1.5 seconds back, while Shepard and Kyle still go at for first and second. Road America, now I used to say Road Atlanta now. Had a great race at Road America for the first race of the inaugural race of the series. Well, we had a good finish here. Will we get another one? The tier races, we were so close. Twice. It could have been a good one. But they all messed up. And that tight 2 corners. Probably the most hated corner out of every track we run on. Every driver hates it because it just gets insane. Everyone drives off the track. They're going 6.4 million wide. 3 laps to go. Will they keep it clean? I hope so. We need a good finish. We need a fantastic road course finish. Take a look at the rest. They're also all trailing back. Just trying to finish the race. This time Shepard, Kyle keeps it off. He drives it in there a bit lower. That allows him to close in. Kyle, whoa, this time he overdrove it, or he tried to get to the preferred line. Alright, here we go. 2 laps to go. He's definitely closed the gap. Nobody make a mistake. But someone is definitely going to make one and ruin this entire race. Cut the grass just a bit. Not by a lot. Here they go again. Who's gonna go off? There goes Shepard, he's off. Kyle stays within once again. He always does with 2 laps to go. Andrew Rich, much better corner. Here he comes. Might be a 3-cart battle. Side by side. Here we go. Tier 1 and 2 are just like this. 2 laps to go. 3-car battle. Someone's gonna mess up and we're not gonna get a good finish. We need one. Still with him. still with him. Oh, contact. Oh, trouble! They're both in the wall! White flag is out. Kyle in the wall. And that gives Andrew Rich the race lead. The caution is out. But of course, they will race it back to the line. Andrew Rich is going to win this race. You are kidding me. I knew it. Look how far back. Yeah, Andrew Rich has got this. Even if he makes a mistake here, that's it. Smooth corner, as always. The leader always does that. And whoa, there goes Stewart. Don't lose third here. Oh, we got two more on the wall. And that's the 5. Luke Sasser's in the wall with Cody Smart. That can cost them the championship. That could cost them the championship. I think it will. Derek Muller's gonna get it. Wait, why these guys are so slow? Here they come off the last corner. Andrew Rich in the 16 will take it here at CTMP. Damn it. Not a good finish. Had a good race, all race long. And then that happened. Oh, if only that was the final lap. Coming to the checkers. But no, they couldn't hang on. Maybe if I didn't add the extra lap. Maybe there was no extra lap. Maybe it was like 15 laps, I meant. And these guys are slow, and I think the 6 car is going to win the championship. I think Derek Muller has got it. Luke Sasser will not get double trophies. Will not make history and win 2 championships in one day. My God. They couldn't hang on for one more lap. Take a look at the first results. So Andrew Rich, Shepard, Stewart, Kyle, Kennedy, Noodles, Muller. Believe he's your champion. I'm not sure on that. Skylar Rich, Tim Randolph, and Henry Sanchez, your top 10. That just had to happen. And the Luke Sasser finishing 17th. That cost him. We gotta take a look at the wrecks here. There's a 60 who somehow finished 4th because where the caution was flown. Bit far back, way too far back. I don't believe it. Shepard wasn't gonna have it. You see a lot. We saw this a lot. They're always getting driven off the racetrack. There's a contact. He tried to hold his line. He was gonna have it, and then they both wrecked. How could they call the caution for this? I know they took the leaders taking the white already. Most of them did not. There's a 5 taking it all the way to the grass, and he wrecked somehow. How is this a caution? How the hell is this a caution? Rigged. Rigged. What happened to the 5, by the way? How did he get... Okay, he got the 66. And then wrecking those 2... Oh, shit. Nope. Here we go. Alright, he's all over him. He's trying to bump him. He's way too aggressive. There's the bump. Second bump. And both of them go off. Oh, why would you do that? You have the championship. And he blew it right at the end. So he won't take home 2. He'll just take home 1. And this is his overall points, so it is more important. Unreal. Unbelievable. A very interesting weekend here at CTMP. All the races were pretty good up until the end. It had a boring finish though for all 4 races. Damn it. At least we're going back to stock cars for the next series, hopefully. Well, let's take a look at the 4 races. Oh, I already showed you that. Well, no, just take you to victory lane now. Or take a look at the 4 race results again. I'll add up the points and see who wins the championship. But Andrew Rich in the 16, your race winner. Well, now I'll take you to victory lane. So here you have it. Derek Muller wins the overall championship. Luke Sasser almost got it until he took out Cody Smart in the 66. completely screwed up. So 4 different champions. Derek Muller wins it with no wins, 3 points ahead of Kennedy and Luke Sasser, both tied for second. Randolph 4th, Shepard 5th, Joseph Fenton 6th, Lucas 7th, Andrew Rich 8th, Torres 9th, and Keith Rich 10th. And you can already see the rest of the point standings. So here's the full statistics throughout the 20 races, points breakdown. All this doesn't really make any, doesn't really matter. Top 5 starts are all in order because the way qualifying is skipped and they go by whatever the game decides. Wins: Andrew Rich, Keith Rich, and Luke Sasser tied with 2, and Alexander Rowe, Brian Fox, and the rest who've already gotten 1 wins. Top 5, wow, they're all in 5. Rich, Muller, Fenton, Joshua, and Sasser 5. Top 10: Shepard, Rich, Muller, Sanchez, and Kennedy, all 8. Oh, wait a minute, I know why. Because there's only 9 cars. Laps: Rich 121, Derek Muller 119, Luke Sasser 118, Kennedy and Randolph 117. Most laps, that was Hillary Sanchez by 25, Caitlin 23, tied with Joseph Fenton, Lucas 21, and Joshua with 18. Most miles was Andrew Rich, I believe. No, never mind. Caitlin 195, Sanchez 177, Jordan Newman 176, and Derek Miller 174. General stats: fastest ever was at Watkins Glen. Keith Rich was the race winner. Toronto Window being the slowest. Andrew Rich was the winner. Biggest margin was at Road Atlanta with 10 seconds back. Road America was the closest margin, 0.9 of a second. Fastest pole, slowest pole, the exact same thing. Most lead change was at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park with 9. Road Atlanta with the most leaders, most yells at Road America with 3, and most cars running was at Motor Road America with 23, and most DNFs with Canadian Tire Motorsport Park with 8. So that concludes possibly the final season, for season 1 and the entire series, since there's lack of interest overall. So yeah, so the season's complete. We'll go back to stock car racing.